everybody! I'm here today with a driving lesson on parallel parking. I'll be going over the basics of aligning your car properly. Now, aligning your car properly when you are parallel parking can be something that can cause some difficulty for some new drivers. But I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Now, there are essentially two main methods for parallel parking, and I'm going to show you how to align yourself with each of those methods. So I'm going to turn the camera around. We're going to be aligning ourselves right there with that truck. Now, you want to, obviously, when you're parallel parking, you're probably going to be parallel parking between two cars. This is the only situation I could find where there's a car pulled over. So essentially, with regards to distance, and I'll demonstrate momentarily, with regards to distance, you want to be about an arm's length away from that vehicle. And obviously you're going to be pulling up parallel to or beside the front car that you'll be parallel parking behind. So I would be parallel parking behind that car. I'm going to pull up beside it, okay? Now, essentially, like I said, you want to be about an arm's length away, which is about 2 feet, but it's totally, you can go 1.5 feet, you can go 2.5 feet. It all depends on your preference and your parallel parking style. And then one of the methods requires you to line up your rear bumper with their rear bumper, and the other one requires you to line up the center of your rear tire with the edge of their rear bumper. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive up ahead. Okay, we're gonna pull up about an arm's length away from this vehicle right here, and then I'm actually going to show you both of where I would line up my car. So as you can see, as I'm pulling up beside the car, hopefully there's no one in here. They're gonna think it's weird. The windows are really tinted, but I don't think there's anyone in there. As we're pulling up beside the car, I'm about an arm's length away, okay? Now, if I was gonna line up the edge of my rear bumper, I would be about here. And hopefully you can see the edge of my rear bumper is roughly lined up with the edge of their rear bumper. However, if I was gonna line up the edge of my the center of my rear tire with the edge of their rear bumper, I would have to back up and right about now. So now you can see roughly where my rear tire is. That's where the edge of their rear bumper is. And then you can use the appropriate method to actually parallel park. In this case, I'm gonna move forward because I don't want them to think why, because there's a person, I'm assuming the person that owns this truck is right there in the driveway. So I don't want them to think, why is this guy filming my car? Anyways, so essentially you wanna be about an arm's length away, which, I mean, like, that's very vague because if you're 6'8", your arm's length is gonna be way longer than if you're 5'2". Okay, but I'd say roughly 2 feet, give or take, is a good rule of thumb. And my arm is probably about 2 feet long, give or take. Essentially, you want to be about 2 feet away or an arm's length away, and then you want to follow the instructions for lining up your car or aligning your car that are required for the method that you're using. Like I said, it might be that you have to line up the center of your rear tire with the edge of their rear bumper, or it might be that you have to line up the edge of your rear bumper with the edge of their rear bumper. And that's totally dependent on the method. I personally like the method that requires you to line up your rear bumper with theirs because their vehicle might have a different wheelbase, right? Your vehicle might have a different wheelbase, so your wheels become irrelevant at that point. And, you know, theirs might be much longer or shorter than yours, but your rear bumper, lining up your rear bumper with their rear bumper is always going to stay true because you're aligning the rears of your car no matter how long they are, no matter where the front of your car is, the rear will always be lined up with theirs. That's my opinion. But anyways, that's how to properly align your car for parallel parking. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.